Who do you like to be that guy? Who is a quarterback, a young quarterback who's set up for some breakout success? So, Nuno, you'll find this interesting. My immediate reaction was Justin Herbert. I have predicted that Justin Herbert will be the MVP of the league this year. I think there's a real possibility of that. I was told that is not an acceptable choice because he has already broken out. Do you agree with that, Nuno?
No, because that's actually the guy I was thinking about right now.
Okay. I was told that he doesn't meet the criteria because it wouldn't surprise anyone that for him to break out and have the kind of season have a huge season would not be the surprise the way Josh Allen surprised people, the way Lamar Jackson in year 2 surprised people. The element of surprise is they were telling me needs to be part of the criteria. Do you accept that?
No, I think whoever's making these rules is just wrong.
Okay, fair enough. But all this is leading me to say, I thought about it for a while, and here's the name I came up with. How about Daniel Jones? How about Danny Dimes? Let's think for just a minute about that situation. Set up to succeed? I think so. You have an organization that has put so much into him against the conventional wisdom of basically everyone in the world. They have moved heaven and earth to make this thing work this year. As they do every year, they've addressed their offensive line. It needs to get better at some point. They get back Saquon Barkley. They bring in Kenny Golladay, who is your tall, physical, go up and get 50-50 balls receiver. They draft Kadarius Toney, who I'm here to tell you has a chance to be a superstar. He is a terrific player, slot guy, speed, quickness. That's a great pair of additions. Two guys who do totally different, very dynamic things. They have the talented tight end. He needs to catch the ball, but they have the talent at tight end. This is an offense that should be set up. So if Daniel Jones is going to justify, now look, the whole world didn't think he should be the 6th pick in the draft. But no, they didn't think he should go in the 6th round. This is a player that everybody thought was maybe a late 1st round or 2nd round guy. They have set this up around him. And if he is going to get it done, this is it. I mean, this is clearly it for him. And I think it is set up for success. I actually think Danny Dimes has a chance to have a very good year. You're a Giant fan. What do you think?
I'm hoping that. I'm still concerned about this offensive line, right? I still believe what they've done is they got these shiny toys and said, all right, Daniel, we've given you enough help where theoretically now you're hoping that offensive line works. The only good feeling I have is that everyone is so anti-Giants, anti-Dave Gettleman, anti-Daniel Jones that maybe that's what actually works.
Let me take it a step farther for you, okay? Tell me if these things are realistic possibilities. Is it possible that despite all of the enthusiasm, because everyone's always excited about them in June, that Dallas's defense stunk last year, not because of the coordinator, but because they have stinking players and their defense stinks? Is that a possibility?
Yes.
Is it possible, despite my enthusiasm, that Ryan Fitzpatrick is not going to suddenly become a great player and Washington's offense is no good? Is that possible?
Yes.
Is it possible that Philly does not have the quarterback of the future and their offense is terrible? Is that possible?
Yes.
Of course. All those things are possible, which means I think there is a real path for the Giants to win that division. I think they might be as safe a pick as there is. If Daniel Jones plays well with the way that defense was coming on last season, I kind of think they're a sneaky, interesting pick. Crazy as that sounds. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.